What's up, guys? Welcome to MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. Yesterday, decent day, 7-7, not great, not terrible. We're 159 and 142 on the season, so about 528, 530. Like I always say, I don't have a math degree. Don't quote me on the statistics. Quote me on who's going to win these games today. But before we get into today's schedule, just a reminder, check out Baseball Spotlight's MLB show Between the Lines tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time with me. If you like my daily picks, you're going to like Between the Lines. It's a great show. We talk everything that has to do in baseball for the week. We talk about who's hot, who's cold, show some highlights, and we also have an interview with Eric Neff on there, the Sports 2.0 contact director, talking about 3 up, 3 down, where we talk about 3 teams or players who are trending up and 3 teams or players who are trending down. Get it? 3 up, 3 down, play on words. He came up with that. I'm not going to take credit for it, but it is a good nickname. So tune in tonight, 6 p.m. If you know how to find this stream in the morning, you're going to be able to find that stream. Same thing. So let's get into today's schedule. Like I said, 159 and 142 on the season, 7-7 yesterday. Got to be better. But you know what? Today's the day. Athletics versus Orioles to start it off. I'm tempted here to pick the Orioles. I'm tempted. John Means is on the mound. John Means is an all-star. He plays for the Orioles. The Orioles are not a good baseball team, but John Means is a good pitcher against the Athletics, who are hot right now. 13 wins in a row. Jesus Luzardo is on the mound. He's got the turkey club pitch, whatever it's called. I like the Athletics in this game because they're 13-0 or 13-0 in their past 13 games. They make it 14 today. Don't go against the streak. Pick the Athletics until they lose. Go Oakland. Then you got the Royals and the Tigers. Picked the Royals yesterday after picking the Tigers 2 straight days and have shoved in my face. Royals won 2-1 yesterday. I go with the Royals today. Duffy's on the mound. He's got a 0.5 ERA on the season. He's been fantastic. Go with the Royals in that game. And then you got the Nats and the Mets. Patrick Corbin, one of the best pitchers in baseball over the past few seasons, is horrendous this year. He has a 10.5 ERA, something like that. It's bad. He has not been good this year. He's going against Taijuan Walker, who's been a little better. Not great either. I like the Mets at home. They get the series win here. Then you got the Mariners and the Red Sox. Eduardo Rodriguez is going for the Red Sox. Boston lost yesterday. From what we have seen with Boston since their slide to start the season, when they lose, they are good at bouncing back. They don't have a lot of low peaks. They have more valleys. They went after losses. I'm going to go with the Red Sox. Eduardo Rodriguez throws a gem, and they get the job done there today. Then you got the Blue Jays and the Rays. Hyun-Jin Ryu is on the mound. I don't know why everyone thinks Hyun-Jin Ryu is that good. I know he finished in the top tier in the Cy Young, but he is Toronto's ace. He's only got like a 91, 92 mile an hour fastball, which can hurt him if he doesn't locate. He's going to locate today, though. They get the win over the Rays. The Rays have a bullpen game today. It looks like every day is a bullpen day with the Rays, unless Tyler Glasnow is on the mound. I'm going with the Blue Jays there. Yankees and Indians. Can the Yankees make it 4 in a row? Tristan McKenzie going against Jameson Taillon. I like the Yankees again. Don't go against the streak. Yankees are hot right now. They're rolling. Cleveland is not that good of a baseball team. Go with the Yankees today. In the doubleheader, Diamondbacks, Braves. They have not named pitchers for the second game of the day. Zach Gallen is going in game 1 for the Diamondbacks. Gallen's good. I want to pick the Diamondbacks game 1, but I'm not. I'm going to pick the Braves. I think the Braves get game 1 and game 2 in this series. They got bats. They're dangerous. They get a few hits. Remember, these series are only 7 games long. They don't have to play 9 innings. They get the job done in both games there. And then we go to Houston. Angels and the Astros. Yesterday, I finally picked the Angels, and they were horrendous. The Astros finally showed up with the bats. Finally. I think they scored like 15 runs yesterday. They were phenomenal at the plate. Dylan Bundy is going against Lance McCullers Jr. Very even pitching matchup here. I like the Astros today. They stay hot at the plate. They get it done. Then you got the Pirates and the Twins. Shoemaker and Kraut both not having good seasons. Shoemaker has been much better, though. I like the Twins today. Pirates won yesterday, I believe. Twins get it back today. And then you got the White Sox and the Rangers. White Sox stole one from the Rangers again yesterday. I like the White Sox. You go with the better team. That's when in doubt, go with the better team in baseball, because it usually happens. The better team usually wins. Go White Sox. Then you got the Reds and the Cardinals. Great pitching matchup today. Luis Castillo versus Jack Flaherty. Flaherty's got a day named after him in my book. Go with the Cardinals. Cardinals get it done. They have been dominating the Reds so far, not offensively, but they've just stone cold shut down the Reds at the plate. Going with the Cardinals in this game today. Then you got the Brew Crew and the Cubs. Brandon Woodruff versus Jake Arrieta. I like the Brew Crew. Brew Crew won yesterday. Finally, the Cubs bats slowed down a little bit. It was a 4-3 game. Brewers are bouncing back. They get the win today. Then you got the Phillies and the Rockies. Phillies found a way to win yesterday. I like the Phillies again. Bryce Harper is locked in, and he showed up yesterday, made some big plays in the outfield. Phillies get the job done there. Then you got the Marlins and the Giants. I like the Giants in this game. Marlins won yesterday. They had a big inning in the 9th or 8th. They scored 4 runs, end up winning 5-2. If the Giants would have limited their mistakes, they win that game yesterday. And then finally in the nightcap, Sunday Night Baseball, right after Between the Lines, the baseball show on the Sports 2.0 network. So watch that and then go right to watching the Padres and the Dodgers because these games have been phenomenal. I'm going with the Dodgers. Is there any question? You look at my hat, you know who I'm going with. Dustin May going against Joe Musgrove. This is the low-end pitching matchup in this series, and it's still pretty good. Last night was a great matchup. If you saw Trevor Bauer, he was fantastic. Did give up a couple bombs to Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis celebrated around the bases. These teams don't like each other. There's animosity. There's competitiveness. This is what baseball's all about. Baseball needs more of these Dodgers-Padres matchups, and we get another one tonight. This will be the 7th of the year, and then we got 12 more. So look forward to it. Don't miss this game tonight. Tune in. You're going to want to see it. Go Dodgers. They get it done. So that does it for today's episode, guys, of MLB Daily Picks. Do you agree with me? Let me know at @TannerKern_ and at the Sports 20 Network on Twitter. It's actually 2.0 Network, but again, Twitter, get it together. No periods in your handles. So that does it, guys. Remember, 159 and 142 on the season. Let's keep it going today. 7-7. Hadn't had a losing record in a few days now. Let's keep it rolling today. Go Dodgers. They get it done tonight on Sunday Night Baseball. And make sure, check out Between the Lines tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time with me, talking about everything that happened this week in baseball, guys. So thanks for joining me. Have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you guys a little later tonight.